Fantastic Facts.
Hey guys, it's Carolyn with Fantastic Facts. Pinterest has become the preeminent social network for hobbyists, fashionistas, and cultural gurus to define what's chic, what's neat, and what's good to eat. But sometimes, when people try to imitate those trends, it doesn't always work out. Here are 10 Pinterest fails so fantastic they totally, nailed it. Number 1. Minion from hell. While it would be adorable to have a cupcake or pastry that's shaped like a minion from Despicable Me, you have to be careful, because cooking such an adorable little creature at 400 degrees might upset him a little bit. Number 2. Emphasis on cake. These chick cake pops are adorable and super delicious, but sadly, this attempt couldn't even make an 8-year-old girl say, "Aww." It looks like this person just read the description as chick pops and tried to cook an egg in the oven. Number 3. Making Halloween decorations ahead of time. This original hedgehog cake, while eerie, is arguably a piece of art that would scare the pants off any trick-or-treater. However, the person who clearly nailed it made a cake that looks more like a Slipknot mask, which is more scary. Number 4. Adorable. This one is kind of adorable. While anyone would feel guilty devouring a tiny little bunny nugget, these imitations, while a bit off base, look a little bit like tiny Pikachus, which just makes our hearts melt. Number 5. The opposite of exercise. If there is a God, he or she is trying to send a message. If having sweets this holiday season is going to give you worries about putting on a little weight, just look at these massively obese cookies. That's a message if we've ever seen one. Number 6. The Last Supper for the Beliebers. While recent photographs of the Beebs could allow some people to make a slightly different piece of meat, this bacon and hamburger meat Beeb face looks like he may still have an awkward puberty phase or two to go through. Quick question, what are the teeth made of? Number 7. Crazy Train. While the original Betty Crocker train cake is probably the sweetest arrival this holiday season, this valiant attempt looks a bit more like Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train, or at least how his brain looked while writing it. Number 8. Too hot to handle. We'll just come out and say it. Using 2 cookies to encapsulate a s'more is the most genius idea we've ever seen. Sadly, this person's attempt was just too hot to handle, and the cookie melted. Number 9. Lost love. If the original cake was filled with little love hearts, the latter was made with broken hearts. But, to be honest, both still look pretty good. That just goes to show that a breakup can get you even more attention than a nice little romance. Number 10. Infinite Rainbow. Alright, where to begin? Yes, the original is awesome, and a worthy college dorm hang, but honestly, we're not quite sure what to say about the attempt here. I mean, from the duct tape to the mismatched colors, this looks like some really inventive child made a crayon utility belt that was left out in the sun. Bottom line, kids, whatever these people did, don't try it at home. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Know of any incredible Pinterest fails that we left out? Have one of your own? Let us know in the comments. I'm Carolyn, and this has been Fantastic Facts. See you next time, and remember to keep laughing and learning.